Welcome to this video on setting your metadata in OMIQ. Assigning metadata values is a crucial first step. It provides vital context for your files and enables many functionalities within OMIQ. Metadata can represent time points, patient IDs, treatments, or any experimental variable you want to track in your data. There are three main ways to set metadata: with a spreadsheet, manually, or via file import. The easiest way is by using an external spreadsheet. Start by selecting Copy Metadata as Spreadsheet. Paste the data into your chosen spreadsheet software. You'll see a basic layout of your files that's ready for you to add custom columns. Now add your metadata columns. These could be data such as time points or patient identifiers. Be aware that the format you use will affect how you can use this data later. Ensure that the file name column begins with a capital F. Then, copy the file name column and your new metadata columns. Include the OMIQ ID if you also want to rename files. Return to OMIQ. Open the Metadata Actions menu and select Set Metadata from Spreadsheet. Paste in your data and click Submit. You've successfully added metadata. The metadata you added now appears in OMIQ, enhancing your files with meaningful context. You can also add metadata manually within OMIQ. To do this, select Set Metadata Manually and type the name of a new metadata column you want to add. Click Submit to create the column. Inside your new column, assign values to each group by filtering files by the parameter you want to include. Here we are dividing the files by day 30 or day 90, as identified by file name. Click Add Row to repeat this for each parameter. Then Submit to apply your changes. OMIQ will add a new column displaying your new metadata. Alternatively, if your files are FCS-based, you can import metadata directly from the files themselves. Click on the file name to see all the metadata embedded with the file at the time of upload. To add any of these features, select Import Metadata from Files in the dropdown. In the new dialog box, select one of the dimensions from the FCS file. For example, you could import the FCS version or the cytometer as metadata. The keywords available will depend on how you have set up your sample acquisition. OMIQ will add any selected FCS metadata as new columns, letting you leverage information recorded during acquisition. Once you've uploaded your metadata, you can combine different metadata dimensions to create a single metadata column based on the existing one. To do this, click on Metadata and select Make Combo Metadata. Choose the dimensions you want to combine and then click Submit. Next, give your combined metadata dimension a name or use the default name and click Update. OMIQ will add a new combined metadata column. At any time, you can copy your complete metadata and paste it into a spreadsheet to review, edit, or reapply the state of your metadata. To edit your metadata, simply update the spreadsheet using the Set Metadata option to overwrite and match your edit. To delete a metadata column, use the Delete Metadata Column option. Select the name of the column you wish to delete and submit. The column will be removed. Remember, all these changes only affect metadata, not your raw data. The underlying data always remains the same. Now with your metadata set, you have a whole range of OMIQ functionality at your fingertips. To learn more, visit omiq.ai.